Good morning, everyone. It's the old lady again. And, you know, the most disturbing or the most depressing thing about being a disabled veteran in the United States of America is that we voluntarily entered the United States military, be it Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Coast Guard. And we voluntarily went and served our country. And now it looks like we are going to have to defend ourselves against the country that we defended. And that is a very sad commentary on the United States, who projects itself to the rest of the world as a country that believes in equality, in human rights, in protecting and defending. It is a very sad commentator on a country who goes to other countries and imposes their thoughts, beliefs, and way of living on everyone else, and says that they believe in human rights, in ending human suffering, while they inflict it on their own 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, while they look for ways to eliminate entire races of people. It is an incredibly depressing thought and an incredibly hypocritical action of a country that has lost its way, lost its sight, lost its view. It is ethnic cleansing, high-tech ethnic cleansing. And it is endorsed by so many inside of this country that it is laughable. So when I see people that wave their flag and say they love this country, I laugh. But the biggest joke to me is when people say, I don't see color. I'm not racist, I don't see color. How can you see me if you don't see color? This is 6 feet of brown here. If you can't see something 6 feet tall and brown, how the fuck do you dress and drive? Are you saying that I am so insignificant in your world that you can't acknowledge my existence? Because if you don't see color, you can't see me. And if you're looking at me and say I don't see color, then you're insulting my very existence. Yeah, America has become a laughingstock to many people inside and outside of this country. Things are going to get quite a bit more interesting over the next few months. And yes, we are going to remain in standby no matter how many arguments you put out there, no matter how much justification you set up, because the things that you're feeling now, we have felt during our entire existence. And my service in the military was in hopes that this would change. But it seems that they're doing everything they can to return to the good old days. And like I said, it is a very depressing thought to be a disabled veteran who has fought for her country that now has to fight her own country. Life's a bitch, ain't it? Old lady out.